What's up, people? Of course here, coming at you with a Mobile Legends video. This is a game I just started picking up and I've been playing a lot of it. This character, Zilong, is one of the first characters that you get. So since I've been playing on so much, I wanted to do a quick beginner's guide and go over how to build them and how to play them in lane or jungling. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, people. So as you see here, we have Zilong. He is a fighter assassin character. He is a charge initiator. This basically means that he's one of those characters that are really good at starting an engagement. He can come from like the jungle or the grass and he can grab a person, throw him behind him, and let the team collapse. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to be like your tank. I think you can still have a tank on the team, a true tank, and the two paired together go really well. As you can see here, his durability is fairly high, but his offense is also very high. He's one of those champions that people like to brag is a one-shot champion. And if you build him correctly, you can make him a one-shot champion pretty much. Very strong. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of his moves here. The first one is going to be the Dragon Flurry. This basically every 6 seconds, Zilong's next basic attack will land a combo on the target in front of him. This is going to deal 1.8 times basic attack damage. And if you hit people with your basic attacks, it's going to reduce the cooldown of this passive by 0.5 seconds, which you're going to be doing anyway. So nice passive, just ups its damage. The Spear Flip is probably my favorite move on this. He's basically going to stab the person in front of him and throw them behind him. This allows your teammates to get some pretty good damage on him, and it also is a form of CC, so very good right there. This is one of the main reasons he makes a good initiator. The next one is going to be the Spear Strike. This is going to be his dash or his blink ability that allows him to clear that ground, get up onto a target, and really start pumping out that damage. He also will deal a basic attack immediately after the dash, so very good burst damage. And then with your Spear Flip, you can really take somebody out of the fight very quickly. The last move here is going to be Supreme Warrior. This is basically going to increase his movement speed by 30% and his attack speed by 45%. And he also becomes immune to slowing effects, and it removes any debuffs upon casting. So very good move. Basically makes him very hard to get away from, to stop when he does this ability here. So very good for stickability. Let's go ahead and take a look at the way that I build him. So I'm running the burst build with Zilong. And this right here, the first card is going to be the Demon Hunter's Sword. This gives you the 35 physical attack, 25 attack speed, and the passive is pretty good. Basic attacks will deal 9% of the target's current HP as additional physical damage. So I really like this because it just deals more damage. And then the other unique passive is going to be you get lifesteal. So lifesteal, more attack, awesome item. Berserker's Fury is the next one. This one gives you the 65 physical attack, 25% crit chance, and I like the unique passive here. Crit hits will increase the hero's physical attack by 5% for 2 seconds. I really love that. And then the 40% crit damage is also nice. These Swift Boots right here, very good. Plus 15% attack speed, and the unique is plus 40 movement speed. Very good. There are better boots out there, but these are the ones that I'm using right now. And then we have the Scarlet Phantom. This gives you the 30 physical attack, 20 attack speed, 25% crit chance, and the passive is excellent. Frenzy crit, crits hits increase the hero's attack speed by 30% and crit chance by 5%. So I think that is amazing right there. That means you can be doing a lot of damage very quickly. Right here we have the Malphite Roar. This gives you the 60 physical attack, which is great because more damage is great for this hero. You're going to be bursting people down super quickly. The unique is the 40 physical penetration, which is going to make you do more damage. And then the unique passive is great. It's the basic attacks will ignore 20% of a turn's defense. So this is why Zilong is such a great split pusher. He can burn down towers so quickly. The last item here is the Blade of Despair. This gives you 170 physical attack plus 5% movement speed. The unique passive, attacking enemy units that have HP below 50% will increase heroes' physical attacks by 25%. And I think this is a very good move for getting those execute off and really finishing people off when they're low. So this is how I'm building Zilong right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at what he's like in actual PvP matches. And that lets me like just take them and just throw them right to the tower pretty much. And this guy right here should probably back off, even though he has the health advantage right now. He's under my tower as well, and the tower is going to deal so much damage this early on. So even though, like right here, he probably should have just turned around and fought. He allowed me to get to his back, so that's an easy kill right there for me. But as you can see, like if you push in very aggressively, you have somebody that can, you know, CC or throw you under their tower, they're gonna do a lot of damage to you. So you have to be paying attention to where you're moving and how aggressively you're pushing, you know, because they basically just gave me 2 free kills, which is nice. I appreciate it, but you know, it's not really necessary, at least not for them. So we're gonna go ahead and head back, kind of see what's going on around here, and hopefully it looks like mid is good, so we're not gonna mess with that too much. Now over here, these two are pushing back up again. They are very aggressive, if nothing else. So here we go, we're right behind this guy, and he doesn't have any escape on cooldown, looks like. So boom, we pull him, and he's dead. So that's a quick 3 kills, super easy. This guy I'm laning with right now too is also very strong. I've seen him in gameplay maybe like 2 years ago. I remember when he first came out, or when he like first got some gameplay showed of him. He's really good. I really like, or at least he was back in the day when I was looking at it. Now the meta might be changed and whatnot. Now I have to learn everything again. If you're watching this in the comments still, who is okay? So I wasn't paying attention there, and for some reason I thought we still had minions. In any case, if you're still watching this down in the comments, let me know who's your favorite hero to play right now. I'm kind of learning what the meta is like and who's good, who's not so good. But I'm curious to know, people who've been playing the game longer, who you feel like are the best heroes right now. Because I know there's some that are probably pretty much up there. I'm still learning the names, but there's a jungler that I really like. I think it's Hilda, maybe? She goes off to the bush and she gets like a shield and she hits hard like a truck. So I want to do some more jungling and like off lane gameplay with her and see. But in any case, let me know what you think. Who's the hero I should be looking out for? So I'm gonna see if they'll let me take their jungle right here. It looks like they're gonna keep going past. So we're gonna go back here and see if we can help our boy. I'm surprised that they didn't try to get me when I was extended in their jungle. But you know, it's possible if they're just not super aggressive. But right here, they made a mistake because we got this one, and now we got it a 1-on-1. And them together is pretty strong, but them individual, not so much. So we get to dominate 1v1 because he took care of his person too. So there we go. That's another thing too. Like if you're a champion that is very dependent on having people with you, you got to make sure that you're not getting pulled, or that you're not, you know, getting separated from whoever you're laning with or whoever you're trying to gank with. Because like in that situation, they probably still would have lost that fight, but they would have had a better chance if he wouldn't have overextended and allowed me to pull him away from his tank there. Now let's see what's going on in the mid. For a second that looked like an enemy, but that's my guy right there, so we're good. We're gonna see if we can help him push this a little bit, maybe. See if we can get some damage on this tower. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Hold up. So it looks like there's a little fight going on over here. Let's see if we can go over and help. One of our people has a mega kill. They're doing fantastic. So this guy right here, he's not going to get away for sure. So we snuck on in there. Probably didn't deserve that one, but you know, we got in there. So we'll go ahead and take this tower. I'm going to go ahead and just burn this down. That way we get that. And then we'll see if we can get this mage as well. Oh, good job. He did so much damage. Look at that. He barely made it out, but sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit. You know what I'm saying? He got in there, got an easy kill on him. Ooh. So he took the golem. Let's see what's going on up here. This little bat woman right here, this Lilith is what I call her, but I know that's not her name. But she seems very tanky, like very strong. I don't know what ability she has. I need to look into her more, but she's nasty. Oh, I got greedy. I shouldn't have ran in there. I thought I could get out. I thought that wizard wasn't going to hit me because I knew I could tank at least one hit from that tower. I shouldn't even have gone in. So, again, a lot of my deaths are me just getting greedy. Like, at the really, I probably should just let her go instead of taking that kill. Because, I mean, we have a great kill lead already. It's not like we really needed that, right, to shut her down. But, you know, you live and you learn. Sometimes you get in there, you get a little greedy. But it's all right. So we're gonna jump right back on in here, and we're gonna see what we can see. Look at her, she got up here so quickly too. I wonder what that ability is. So we're running into 3 people right here. I'm gonna go in with her just because, you know, I don't want her to have the 1v3, and she's good. So I took that one off, so I'm gonna go back in because the team's here now. See, that's what I mean. Look how tanky she is. I had to play that a little more cautiously because I'm not as tanky as her, or at least whatever ability she has, I don't have that. So this guy right here, he's not too bad though. We can bully him a little bit. I know that this Minotaur dude, he can deal some big damage, but like he's not a 1v3 hero for sure. He does not have what it takes. So we're gonna go ahead and burn this down. And it looks like we're gonna go unopposed. They came too late. Oh, here we go. Somebody tried to pull here. Can we pull him? We'll get the mage though. Somebody, let's go in here. Let's see. Look like, yeah, we're good. So we did a little bit of damage, get a couple of assists there. At first, I didn't think we had that fight. We'll go ahead and pull him out. Easy peasy. Let our ADC get that triple. Get her nice and fed for the end game, I guess. This one right here seems to be a wrap. It's nothing they can really do at this point. You know, even with us taking this unnecessary damage, it's about to be GG. Then this dude ran up, which is foolish because he knows if you run up, I'm putting you right in the face of my team. You know what I'm saying? That's why this guy is such a good initiator, because he just puts you right there. Look at that, puts you right into the group, and then it's a wrap. I ended up getting the kill right there, but you know, he was gonna die. There was nothing he could do. And now we're about to put some damage on this tower. Big damage. This might be it right here, actually. Look at this. Yeah, it's done. They can't stop it at this point. And that's a GG right there. So we ended up having a pretty good game here. I'm getting the hang of this. People, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more Mobile Legends content. I'm really enjoying this game, so I might make some more videos on it. If there's anybody you would like me to make a video on, or if you just want to see some gameplay or something, let me know down in the comments. And if you made it to the end of the video, put that down in the comments so I know. I appreciate it. As always, people, this is Orsa Course. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.